So what do you think? What do you think about that rocket that went up over in California from Elon Musk?
Okay.
A rocket.
Where to start with that one? Not a rocket. Uh, Probably not Elon Musk.
No. That was definitely some
Although,
weirdo stuff, I tell you.
and I say that, I think it was, SpaceX could very well be, some fund for, the secret space program or something like that. Um, I don't think it was Elon Musk and those people alone.
No.
Um, and if it was, does that mean like me and you can start lighting shit off?
I guess
Because
so.
he's not, as far as I know. Uh, okay. So I've seen that footage from several angles now at this point. It's been a fair amount of time. Uh, they do appear to all be of the same event. I can say that pretty confidently. Um, there was something. Okay. First and foremost, it was most definitely emanating something that was visible, that was light.
Twirling light.
Okay, and then pulsating as well. Uh, Change speeds. I mean, there was one point where it looked as though, from the angle that I was looking at it, it was motionless. And in other angles, I mean, it appeared to be, if it was moving, it moved very slowly. And again, these are cell phone images, so it's not as though somebody had a camera on a tripod that was perfectly steady, pointing up at this thing. It was,
People pull out their phones and
it was
start
a
making
deep,
video.
but it was decent video,
Yeah.
for what it was. Um, Something I want to point out to anybody that's seen it, but didn't notice this maybe, or hasn't looked at it yet, is whatever the object is, there's something in front of it that's shining light only
A white dot.
backwards. You notice that the front of it is blacked out completely. Behind it, and they're not moving at the same speed to be like attached or like a projection. It's I think it really looks to me as though it's two objects. That backlit kind of light, the first one. Excuse me. All right. Um, I saw that in the Russia video as well.
Remember, there was one picture that was taken early in the morning in Austria. That weird cloud in the sky, whatever that
Yeah.
was. Okay, they're saying that was blamed on. That could have been blamed on a topple missile going off over in Russia.
Okay.
At some man base. Then a couple minutes ago, there was a report of a strange object in the sky in Russia.
That's the one I'm talking about. That weird backlit.
Same.
It's almost
type
like a
of,
searchlight shining back.
And there was also a fireball reported out in Massachusetts, Ashland, the Middleborough. So definitely something going on. The skies have been active, very active with that.
Okay, so you take that and you look at the constant mentioning of aliens and just pushing this concept of, uh, you know, life in the physical realm, but outside of our solar system, and et cetera. And it's all ramping up. You know what I mean? Like there have been UFO sightings that they're not even attempting to explain away with weather balloons and crap like that.
Yeah,
It's not. It's being just kind of left out there.
To be widely accepted, pretty much.
We've got this weird Navy Navy pilots
Navy pilot back in 2004.
that they just put out.
Yeah, they released a video.
So okay, part of me really wants to just say, hey, look, this is Project Bluebeam, basically being done by humans. think we have to deal with the possibility that this is some kind of a, let's call it extraterrestrial, wherever you can be paid from. I think we need to look at the possibility that that's what's going on here. Just trying to be real about it. And, you know, I don't believe in aliens from another galaxy, so you know what I think.
Interdimensional.
Well, and if anybody's seen it, or heard it rather, Coast to Coast.
With George Norrie.
Yeah, I want to say it was in the George Norrie time period, but he had a caller who basically stated that he was, you know, part of these kind of deep level projects, stated that these were interdimensional beings, and then power went down.
Oh no, he was worried people would come before him. And he was
Right.
talking to him.
Yeah.
That video
And then
was out
somebody
there.
called back in and said they were the same guy. Didn't sound like him to me, I'm just saying. And I'm sure with today's technology, you could do wonders with voice recognition, et cetera, et cetera. Anyone looks into that. But even on that call, he says he doesn't know what happened with power. So, you know, whatever it is that we're dealing with, I think that the governments of the world and, you know, whoever their string points are, I think that they're much more aware of it than we are.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, here's just a theory for you. Everything ramping up, all the, you know, on the world stage, as far as fighting, wars. What if it comes down to a point where they figure, you know, they try to play this off that humanity's facing this giant war. They're ready for total annihilation. And then all of a sudden, here come the aliens
so
to save us.
basically what Reagan said.
Yes.
Everybody thought he was losing his mind. Was he?
This could be a very big play on humanity. You know, change the way change the way of the world, change our way of being, or else, you know, they're gonna let us kill ourselves. They go for this whole one world order type thing, and it would make everybody accepting of it.
That's plausible. You know, I agree. That's definitely, that could be one angle. Yeah, you know, aliens as like a peace-bringing force. I see.
Either live in peace or we will annihilate you ourselves.
Well, and you know, it's going to come under, you know, under a banner of love and peace and all that.
That's usually UN peacekeepers going into every city, every nation.
Well, no, not if they got the aliens.
Alien are gonna do it all.
I think aliens and little douchey periwinkle berets and shit.
No, I'm
You're
thinking,
gonna give them UN
no, I'm
uniforms.
thinking what will happen is that it's not gonna be the aliens doing it, but leave it up to us. If it was the case, they would
Oh,
leave it up
like
to
they're
us.
just gonna flash them in the sky and like have some like fake PA voice go, "No, you must
No.
live in peace or we will
Well,
destroy
even if they
you."
show it,
And-
let's say you have an alien show up on the floor of the UN or whatever. Who knows? Some weird freaking situation.
Yeah, we already had. They call it Sophia.
Okay, well, there you go. So, but it comes out and it says to us, hey, you know, either humanity, the people of the world, either learn to live in peace and stop these wars, or else, you know, right now we're stopping this from happening. Work it out, or we're going to let you kill yourselves, we're just going to do it for you, one way or the other. You know?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You know, whatever way they put it, you're putting the fear of people, putting the fear of God, well, the fear of this being into every person, every man, woman, and child on this planet. They're going to conform. They're going to feel like we better conform, but we're going to die.
Oh.
And then they use that as the playbook for implementing all these agendas and all these plans and new world order and one world government type thing, and you know, yep, that's what they're going to do. And they would UN peacekeepers would go in, they would patrol the cities, they would become the police force. You know, if you all break the law, if you do something wrong, you're gonna
bring the aliens down on all of us. So we're gonna have to take you down for the good of humanity. I can see it.
You know,
Well, I'm also waiting for the they made us bullshit, because that's
that could be another
also
thing too. That could be another thing too. That could be your antichrist coming in. Doesn't say it has to be. It has, you know, antichrist, but the antichrist is of the devil, so it doesn't have to be of this world. It could be interdimensional being, whatever. I mean, if you want to look at it, hell is an interdimensional place.
yep.
You know, you bring interdimensional beings up here,
We're gonna have to, we
riding
have to
the
see what happens,
antichrist,
dude. And
riding the
what's gonna
antichrist in
yeah,
a UFO.
what's gonna happen to people that won't bend the knee? You know, if it comes down to
That's where you start looking at the whole RFID chipping and everything. You know what's going to happen is stuff like this.
well,
happens.
that's the goal,
That's gonna be a bending knee. Is accept the chip.
right? So what's gonna happen to
We're going to have control of every person on this planet. We're going to know exactly what they're doing at all times. And if they go against the order, we're going to shut you off. And you don't. That's how they can enforce that whole thing. We're making sure we stay on the up and down. There's so many ways this could go. You know, and use aliens and come in and say that is the reason why, like, make people scared.
Yep.
People will conform. People will be shitting their pants. You know, and that's it. And people will go there, and there are people that won't conform. There are people that will not want to get chipped.
Right.
You know, the liberals and millennials, you know, they're going to go, oh yeah, we'll get chipped. It's a great thing to do. But there's millions of people that wanted that. And if they, you know, people that voted for Hillary, that's the way things could have went very easily. And there are millions of Trump voters who didn't want the country to go in that direction. So you're going to have a lot of people saying, no, we're not going to do it, no matter what, because they're getting ready for stuff like this. They're preparing for these things. They know these are possibilities, one way or the other, whether it's foreign influence, whether it's, you know, domestic influence going through the Democratic Party, whether it's some kind of staged event. I mean, hey, this country has done so many messed up, far out things. This is not too far out of the realm of possibility for them to pull off. Why in the name of God there's so many freaking, you know, supposed rocket launches all of a sudden, making all these strange lights in the sky and clouds in the sky and trails? It's ridiculous.
Everything has been coming to a head since. When did they do the Gothic tunnel?
What, 2 years ago, was it? Oh,
That was something much.
that was
deeper
very
than-
big. I saw that the other night. I showed it to my brother. We were sitting in the garage talking. And we were just going, I'm showing him this thing. He's like, yeah, he couldn't believe it. You see Baphomets and this, you know, devils freaking dancing and zombies and people. It's what am I watching? You know,
A tunnel opening.
a tunnel. But it's like,
Right.
is this a tunnel?
Can you
to hell?
imagine? Can you imagine when they finished the big dig?
Well, yeah, there you go.
Right?
Well, it took its sacrifice. It took that woman. Remember at the top of the tunnel, dropped on that lady in the car? The tunnel got its blood sacrifice. One of the ceiling tiles fell off the top of the tunnel, smashed the cars, smashed the woman. As the husband was in with the passenger or something, he got out. Or maybe it was just her by herself, and she was flattened. You know,
Well, they didn't do it
that's structural. That's faulty
dancing.
structural. What it is.
dancing.
There was no dancing.
What? It looked like people in like tunnel uniform. I don't know.
No, they were.
Get into
It
the
was.
whole
It was.
thing
It was
later.
weird.
Yeah,
It was weird. Whatever it was. But yes.
Still weird.
Yeah.
Still, all of it's weird.
Yes.
I don't like it.
But now things are starting to ramp up. We're starting to see things
That's what I'm saying. Weird, plasma weapons discharging in the sky. It's weird, man.
Yeah, it is. They're trying to get us ready to start keeping us in order.
I don't know. Do you want to try and let out a positive? Like 30 seconds. Let's.
The positive though, New Year's Eve is only
A couple days ago.
5 days away.
Probably gonna take me a while to edit this.
A couple days ago.